Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your August 21st to the 31st, 2019, that's 2019, reading for you today. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude, so I want to thank you so very much, whether you're new or old to this channel, for tuning in and stopping by. It's an absolute pleasure having you here. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's see now, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, also Venus, what August 21st to the 31st, 2019, that's 2019, has in store for you. Libra, August 21st to the 31st, 2019, Libra. 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 Show me clearly. Oh, fantastic. The cards fell right away, so that is where we are going to stop. At the center of everything, Libra, is the Three of Cups. So for me, that means that there is someone who has betrayed you, that there's a spotlight actually being shown on them at this time. You have love and joy and happiness coming into your life. You have an earth sign energy here, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Ace of Swords, you're represented by the swords in the minor arcana, so this is knowledge and understanding that's going to be very, very, very beneficial to you. Ace of Wands, passion, new beginnings. I love this. The Ten of Cups, happiness, joy. I love that you have the 9 crowning things, 10 over here, coming into your own, moving forward, the universe opening up to you, seeing that there is boundless energy, boundless possibilities before you. Your clarifying cards, 7 of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the King of Cups. Okay, so I don't have you quite yet, and we can see within your subconscious message card if it does come, but I don't have you quite yet taking these gifts of knowledge and of new beginnings. It does mean, though, that they are permeating every single aspect of the way that you're moving forward, of what it is that you're looking for and looking towards. So you have knowledge guiding you, you have insights guiding you, and you have this, at your root, you have this understanding that there's something more coming, there's something better coming your way. And you're going to feel, especially during these 11 days, that this knowledge, this information, this understanding is what's propelling you forward. It's going to be the knowing that something greater is coming. There's a strong connection with a water sign energy. There's a bit of an apprehension around an earth sign energy. It can be also here for some of you. There's been difficulty around money, around the way money comes into your life, struggles at work, struggles just with money, prosperity, the way that you're viewing yourself prosperously, okay? It can be, there's a sense of still needing to grow or wanting to grow where it is that you are, having things to learn, and knowing that for some of you, if this one person would have been more accommodating, it's not to put the blame on them, okay? Because I really do feel in life, if we blame other people and we sit there and go, oh my gosh, all the time, it's going to make things harder on us. So I'm not saying for you to sit there and be like, yeah, they did me wrong, because that's only going to make you angry and not bring you the prosperity, the bounty, the beauty that you want within your life. You can get as rip-roaring mad as you want to at them, really yell, scream, punch a pillow, get it all out, and then know that they have no control over your destiny. Because once this is let go, and this is at your heart, once you change the route that and the way that you're looking at things, you're going to find that blessings abide. You're going to find that doors start to open, okay? Fairy guidance, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Libra, August 21st to the 31st, 2019. Libra, August 21st to the 31st, 2019. Libra, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay, this one right here, choice, and this one right here, prosperity. Being in control of your choices and embracing prosperity, wealth, bounty, beauty. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Libra, August 21st to the 31st, 2019. Libra. Ooh, goodness. Okay, wisdom, definitely shedding through. and sanctuary, peace, calm, understanding. All right. So we're starting here with wisdom. And this says, inner wisdom nurtures the skills necessary to see through all possibilities. Right? Nothing is going to stop you. You have this gift right here of knowledge and understanding. So you're going to have this added insight into things. You're going to have this way of looking at things that is really quite profound, really quite beautiful for you. Now, the color that shines through here is purple. That's healing and cleansing your crown chakra, which makes perfect sense with wisdom. It's really going to help you move forward and obtain exactly what it is that you want. Then we have sanctuary. With a calm and focused mind and enjoyment of each moment, you create your very own sanctuary. This is going to be very important for you, Libra, because you need a place of inner peace to go to. It can be from meditation, it can be, going for a walk by yourself, it can be, quiet moments of reading. It's just something where the noise stops. So that's why I say reading, listening to music, just something where you're not kind of mindlessly scrolling through your phone or something like that. There needs to be a time, having a cup of tea, making a little ritual of it. A cup of tea, a cup of coffee, having that time to sit and be is going to be highly beneficial for you, especially during these 11 days, because there's a need for peace and there's a need to connect with your inner self. Because if you don't, you're going to find that the chaos builds. And as the chaos builds, you feel as if you're kind of on it's not a seesaw. You know those planks? I don't know what the heck they're called, but that's what I'm seeing here. Those little things that you would stand on, and if you stood on the middle of it and it rocked back and forth when you were little, you can make it balanced. But if you put too much weight on one side or another, everything just kind of toppled over. That's what I'm seeing here. It's kind of like everything's precarious, and you need to find this balance, this center, or else it's all going to tip, just like this. All right, I hope I made that clear. The color that shines through here is blue. That's healing and cleansing the throat chakra. The words that you say to yourself, and I know I say this a lot, but it's profoundly true. The words that you say to yourself are very, very important. Yes, the words that you say to other people also important, but more I'm talking about in those moments of quiet and calm, even if they're not calm, even if they're just quiet for you, in those moments of quiet, what you say to yourself is going to be very impactful on the way you move forward. Then we have choice. You're in control of the choices set before you. You really are. And at times it's not going to feel that way. But once you take that control back, and that's what I'm saying from this person right here, once you take that control back, especially when it comes to your prosperity, especially when it comes to what you love, once you take that control back, you're unstoppable. You really are. Prosperity. The inner power supplied by spiritual prosperity lasts an eternity. This isn't just about being rich. I mean, being rich is wonderful. Who wouldn't want to be rich? But this is about prosperity, beauty, understanding within yourself, within your soul. And that's why those moments of quiet are going to be so very important for you. At the heart of this reading is the Three of Cups and the Hanged Man. So the Three of Cups is chaos. The Three of Cups is having this person here who doesn't understand you, who's celebrating you, but isn't truly celebrating you. So you're off your game with this person. And I feel very much that this person is a person from the past. This is a person who you've dealt with before, who's hurt you, who scarred you, and now you're moving forward. But there's something that's happening during these 11 days that's putting a spotlight on those behaviors. It can be that you're finding them again in somebody else. Very well be a earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or you're encountering this person as you are attempting to expand your prosperity, or this person's voice is coming into your head as you're going after what you want. And they're kind of putting the brakes on it, thinking, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are that you can do this? I already told you that you can't. I already showed you that you weren't good enough. There's that kind of mentality to this. But here with the Hanged Man, you're in between two worlds. And I really see, I know I usually say that this is the spiritual world and the earthly plane, because this is the world of fairy, and this is, the world of man that he's caught between. But what I'm seeing here is very much, you're in between the world of who you were and who you want to be, of what you've done and where you want to go. And those definitions that have been kind of defining you your whole life, you're rewriting them. You really are. You're rewriting your truth. You're rewriting your prosperity. You're rewriting the way that you're going to allow other people to look at you. You're going to allow other people not to look at you, because you can't help how other people look at you, but you're rewriting your image. And that is actually going to change the way other people perceive you. It's going to be a powerful change too. So right now, you're seeing everything differently. And it's highlighting this hurt, this pain, this emotion of I'm not good enough. And what's crowning everything, what's so beautiful, is that you have love crowning it all. You have here Aphrodite blessing you. Okay? And I always say beware the gifts of Aphrodite, because love comes with unexpected complications. That's just how love works. And when you're in the throes of love, or you're in the throes of, the excitement of starting something new and something wonderful, you don't see the consequences that might be coming, or you don't see the pitfalls that might be coming. So just be aware and don't get all caught up into things, because with the 9 of Cups, that can happen. With the 9 of Cups, it's just like, oh my gosh, this is just so wonderful. I could stay here forever. But you can't. There's something that's going to pull you out back into reality, away from this divine happiness, is what I'm seeing. And what that is the opinions of other people. What that is the proving yourself worthy of their respect, proving yourself worthy of what they want. There's a chaos around you. There's a chaos of emotions. So here you feel as if you have to defend yourself. Don't. Remember, those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So here you're redefining. Yes, you're redefining what you will accept and what you won't accept, but you're also going to redefine how you deal with anger, how much power you give to another person, because you're done with that. You're done with your power being given to other people. Now you are embracing the power that you want, the place that you want to stand, the beauty that you desire, and nothing and no one is going to stop you. Right? At your root, you have the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. The Ace of Wands, God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of new beginnings. The King of Cups, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It can be a new beginning within your emotions, within your emotional well-being. For some of you, Libras, that's very much going to be the case. For others, you're going to have new beginnings within love, within what you love from life, within what you want from life. And for still more of you, you're going to have new beginnings with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So it all depends. This is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You are holding the Holy Grail within your hands. Now, it does not matter if you believe in Christianity or not, if it's a religion or a mythology for you. What does matter is that there's love, sacrifice, and understanding here. There's compassion beyond comprehension. This is also saying be compassionate within yourself, for yourself. You are healing, you are moving forward. There's heightened sensitivity, because with water signs, there's always heightened sensitivity, right? Especially if you deal with a Pisces, that's going to be somebody who is very, very attuned to sensitivity, not to negate all the others, but that sensitivity can lead to fear. So that just came through through spirit. So know here that with the emotions really moving you forward, with your emotions, with you being so in tune to your emotions and bringing you these new beginnings, bringing you this passion, this creativity that's going to come to you, there's going to be a time of fear. There's going to be a time of apprehension, because if you see in this line right here, the universe, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, there is a sense of, as doors open, there's something within your psyche that wants to close them. There's something within your mind, within yourself, that says, oh no, I couldn't possibly. The fact of the matter is that you could, and you can. This voice has to turn from a voice of negativity into a voice of positivity. We always let the people who criticize us have so much more power, and so much more say within our lives. Here, there's knowledge that's telling you to stop this, this pattern, to stop this hurt. And then you move forward to being this king, the person upon the stage whose heart is seen. Your heart is going to be seen. What you love, what you care for, what you give yourself to. And that's your body, mind, and spirit is going to be seen with love, with joy, and with understanding. Okay? We have the Page of Pentacles, prosperity, also being a student of what it is that you want, because this is touching right here, the Three of Cups. Now it's also touching in this triangle. This is the point, okay? These two are the base, the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Emotions are the base, and prosperity is the tip. So that's very interesting right here. So what's happening here is there's some negativity, there's some hurt, pain, distrust that you've had within your life that is at your base. And then there's this love, this opportunity, this golden kind of light shining on you that's saying you're going to be prosperous, you're going to be okay. Trust your heart, trust yourself as you move forward. And you're being a student of both of these. Right? You need to listen to the negative. You need to understand the negative because not everybody's going to want you to succeed in this world. That's just the way it works. Now, whether it's nice to say or whether people want to hear it or not, it's the truth. Now here, with the Nine of Cups, there is a sense of blessings coming in, but also, again, beware the gifts of love. Beware when you have your rose-colored glasses on and everything just looks beautiful. So you're learning how to integrate, okay, how to bring the beauty and the hardships together to make something that's sustainable, something that's profitable, bountiful, gorgeous within your life. You're being a student of your prosperity. You're being a student of what it is that you want. But in this world, the place that we most come from is not a place of black and white logic, kind of like the letter of the law kind of thing. Everything has to be so very crystal clear. We come from a place of emotion. We come from a place of the heart. We come from a place of passion. And that's what you're going to learn right now and take into consideration as you're embracing your prosperity. So there can also be an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, that is helping you see love, but there's something about the way they go about things. They're helping you see what it is that you love, but there's something about the way that they're going about things that brings up memories of hurt, pain, and disappointment. Then we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, cutting through doubts and fears, letting you know your mind. Not letting, yes. Okay, kind of shutting out the noise of the rest of the world so that you know your mind, know what it is that you want, know where it is that you stand. This is a powerful gift because you are an air sign energy. And with an air sign energy, the mind is absolutely important. Now, especially for Libras, you guys tend to hold your tongues and tend to want to keep the balance above all else. This is saying speak your truth. Not in a nasty way. See, I couldn't even get nasty out. It's so against your nature right now. All right, not in a nasty way because that's going to set you back. That's actually going to wind up hurting you more than it hurts anybody else. But in a way of clarity, in a way of crowning your truth, in a way of understanding. As you do so, the passion comes. Then we have the Ten of Cups. This is a completion of a cycle, which you're crowned with. You're crowned with a 9, which is knowing that the completion of a cycle is coming. The 10 of Cups is blessings coming into your home. This is saying if you want to work from home, now's a fantastic time to start doing it. All right? Or if you want to start owning your own business, now's the time to either start or start looking into it. I know if you say, okay, now's the time, I'm going to do it right now, it can be completely overwhelming. And you can put yourself back, 100 million years because you're just so overwhelmed with the magnitude of it all. So start with little steps. Little steps are perfect. You can't sit there and say, okay, I'm going to build a house without knowing anything about, laying a foundation or electricity or anything like that. You have to know the steps. You have to know the steps. So, well, you don't actually have to know about electricity because you have an electrician come in, but you have to know what a hammer is. You know what I'm saying? So here, this is having a blueprint. This is having a plan. And that plan is going to make you feel more secure. It's going to make you feel as if you accomplished something because you have. And then you add to that plan and you add to that plan until you have love just absolutely pouring forth from you because you've accomplished something that you thought insurmountable, that you thought that you couldn't accomplish. And so as you embrace your truth, as you embrace your prosperity, blessings come into your life. Because you're opening doors that you thought would always stay closed. You are listening to your inner child. You are listening to that person who had dreams, who had aspirations, and who didn't know that the world was going to beat them down, that didn't know that they were going to have to learn so much and take in so much and feel like they were so far behind, and didn't know that people that they trusted were going to betray them. Right? So here, these are all the lessons that you have learned to get you to this moment of understanding and embracing your greatness. And this can also be love coming into your life. A love that moves you forward, a love that understands you, that gets you, and that, blesses you body, mind, and spirit. As you embrace this love, as you embrace self-love, as you embrace, the beauty and love for your dreams, you're going to find that the universe opens to you in a way you hadn't expected. You start to think of yourself as a person who can, instead of a person who can't. So many times in this world, we define ourselves by what we're not, by what we can't do, by how we can't move forward. This is taking that person of lack and becoming a person of insurmountable odds, of taking a person of insurmountable odds, of something that feels like, I can't do this. I can't do it. It's overwhelming. I have this dream. It's bigger than I am. It will always be bigger than I am. What gave me the right? Repeat that. I am. I am greatness. I am my dream. I am my hope. Say what you are. Yes, you are a droplet of water in the sea. But I remember reading when I was very small that a drop of water could flood the ocean. And I always thought that was just beautiful. A drop of water can flood the ocean. You could be the flooding. You could be that passion, that understanding that tips the balance, that brings you forward. Okay? That changes life into greatness. Do not undersell yourself. People are going to be more than willing to, tell you why you can't succeed, why you're going to fail, how foolish your dreams are. Don't buy into them. Don't listen to them. The sky is the limit. Embrace the changes that are coming. Embrace the way that you're moving forward, because the door is open. You become a student of your prosperity. You do not roll over and play dead. You fight for what it is that you want, but you don't give everybody your energy. You don't give the naysayers the power to see that they have a hold over you. And as you defend yourself, as you go after what it is that you want, as you stand tall in your truth, you're going to see that you walk between two worlds, the world of your dreams and the world of reality. And you'll start to see them slowly and steadily start to merge with each other into something really quite beautiful. And you hold in your hands love, the key to greatness, endless prosperity, and a cup that runneth over. Your subconscious message? It's you right there. I laugh because it's brilliant. This is you. You are represented by the swords in the minor arcana. You are taking this gift of knowledge and understanding. You are cutting through doubts and fears. You know what it is that you want. You are crowned with a sense of insight and knowing that battles come, and battles are either won or they're lost. All right? When they are lost, when we sit there and we say, oh my gosh, I failed, that would be a battle lost. It's not a battle lost. It's a lesson learned. It's okay, this knowledge is what I needed. I wasn't quite ready for it at this time, but I will be next time. Or maybe you will be 10 years down the road. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that you're gaining your understanding, you're gaining your truth, you're embracing your prosperity. Guard your mind, guard the seed of your soul. Your brilliance is what's going to carry you through, very much so during these 11 days. Your love is too, but your heart and your mind are going to be working together in a very real, very beautiful way. Thought and memory are always going to be kind of over your shoulder, guiding you. So what you think is going to be highly important. The memories of what you're going through, at the heart of everything, okay, don't let them rule you, because memories can have a way of just taking over our lives, and we wind up living in the past instead of embracing the present. Okay? Watch your tongue. Just a warning, Spirit says. Watch your tongue, because you can be a little bit snippy, because there's so much that you want to get done during these 11 days that it can become overwhelming. Know that that's true for every single air sign, or anybody who has a lot of air sign in their chart. You're coming through as a king. You have a double king right here. You are that actor upon the stage. You are most definitely going to be the person who is seen, and a person who is going to be recognized for the hard work that you do. All right, Libra, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. Bye.